Allow me a second, please, to make my first impression. They call me Poundz, here I'm known as 978.
YouTube, welcome back to another 978 Customs video. And today we have Symbiote Spawn, or Superior Spawn. I like Symbiote Spawn. It's just like Spider Spawn. The only difference is this one's all black and it has a bigger cape. Well, and it has a bunch of extra heads. So let me show you that really quick. 3 extra heads, that makes 4 interchangeable heads for Symbiote Spawn. Starting with the one that he's wearing now, that's the typical Spawn classic look. It's similar to the Spider Spawn, it's just all black, which resembles more of a Spawn. And then on the bottom left is a Symbiote, which was taken from a Hobgoblin figure and sculpted over. The one in the center is more like a Spawn with teeth showing, you know, just not fully symbiotic. And then this other one here is just like unmasked, and the tongue one right there. So we have 4 heads. I like them all. I don't know. You're gonna have to tell me which one you prefer. I'm gonna put them all on, and I have this extra one just for fun. This was just an extra head I had. I was gonna toss it onto a Punisher custom, but I decided to pull it off. And just like Spider Spawn, this was inspired by Nero Crane's design on his Spawn Spider-Man. This was like a prototype he was working on before he actually made the red one. And I thought it was cool enough to make a symbiote out of, and that's the reason why we have these 3 heads here. So feel free to check the link in the description and find Nero Crane's Instagram. Show that guy some love, he does some incredible work. But yep, this is it. This is pretty much just like Spider Spawn, it's just symbiote wise. And for the fun of it, I'm gonna put this head back and try it on eventually. We're gonna put them all on, and you guys let me know which head looks the best. But for now, let me show you this cape. It just comes off pretty easy. You don't have to put it over the head. I cut off the neck part. Now what I did was warm the cape up a little bit, take an X-Acto knife and just make some cuts and slits inside the cape to make it resemble more of a Spawn-like cape. This was Doctor Strange's cape before. You know, it comes with gold around the edges and some writing, and I had to sand that down, use acetone to take the gold off, and then paint the cape again with my own shading. Try to match it up. And Symbiote Spawn here, this is also a Doctor Strange body. The head is another Vision head. See if I can get a little closer and give you a better look at it. Same process as Spider Spawn, just take a Vision head and sculpt over it. And I like this a lot. I should have gave this one the double eyes, but I said nope, let's just keep them like the other one. And knowing that all of these heads come from different figures, they all fit perfectly. I'm just gonna put one of them on just for the heck of it. I might not even use this for this. I mean, it's a symbiote, so I might, but it looked good with another figure I had it posed on. Check this out. Now, I don't know why, I think this looks pretty dope, but what I want to do is add 6 arms and make it a symbiote 6-arm Spider-Man. Unfortunately, I'm scared to crack one of my Spider-Man figures, so I haven't done it yet, but I am going to do it. I'm just not quite ready, but all the heads do come on and off, and the cape is pretty easy to take on and off too. Let's just do one more for the sake of it before I change the setting. I like this head a lot. So here are 2 of the heads. On the left you have the regular Spawn head, and on the right is a kind of symbiotic-like, not with the tongue hanging out, but it's just teeth exposed. And if you're wondering, the left side head is a Vision head resculpted, and the one on the right is a Superior Venom, just resculpted and repainted. Or do you like these 2 heads? On the left you got a Hobgoblin head with sculpted eyes, and on the right is an Electro head, just tooled. I drilled some holes in there and I made it look like he has burn spots. But those are the 4 heads I have to go with the figure. You let me know which one is best. Symbiote Spawn, I gotta say I really am impressed with this figure. So much that I want to compare him to the Spider Spawn right now. Symbiote Spawn, aka Superior Spawn on the left and Spider Spawn on the right. Now I'm so torn between choosing which one is my favorite between these 2 figures. I don't know, so I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Which one do you think is the best looking figure out of the 2 of these? Overall, I might go with the look of the Spider Spawn, but I love the accessories of the Symbiote Spawn. I mean, either way, if I had my eyes closed and had both hands out and you put either one in my hand, I'd be happy with whatever one you gave me. Now for the symbiote, I wanted to add glow-in-the-dark eyes, and then wherever you see the white spider logo, I wanted to do white glow-in-the-dark. But then I also wanted to do white spider webs. So there was a lot of things I wanted to do. I just never got the chance to do. I didn't want to, again, overkill something that I thought already looked kind of cool. So I just left it at that. But here we are with these two guys. And I don't know. You guys let me know which one is better below in the comments. Cause I don't know for real. I'm lost. I'm stuttering. I'm so lost. I'm stuttering. Now, I didn't put Deadpool's head on Spider-Spawn in the last video because he didn't go with him. It was just kind of for looks. But it does look cool because, you know, Peter Parker would smile because he's a funny, you know, charismatic guy. So I think that if I were to keep Spider-Spawn, if he was mine, I would put a Deadpool head on him. So Griffin, that's all you, brother. But let me put these two heads here also so you can get a better look at them side by side. Again, I don't know. I like both of these figures. Too bad only one of them is mine. Not to overdo it, but let me just give you a better look at the two heads on this rotating disc. I'll pull them up a little closer just so you can see the resemblance. I didn't use the Deadpool head for reference at all. I just kind of free-handed everything on the Spawn head. But I do like how they look together. And you can see that the Spawn head is darker, so he is a black man, where Deadpool's a white guy. So YouTube, on a 1 to 10, where would you rank this figure? 1 being and 10 being woo. For me, I would have to rank it a 9. I think it's probably one of my top customs, only because of the detail in it and all the extra heads and stuff. So it makes it a kind of a cool figure and fun to pose around. But as usual, if you like this video and you want to see more Spider-Man customs, feel free to like, comment down below, let me know what your thoughts are, and feel free to subscribe. Later. Oh, I don't know, but I think they're gonna like me a lot more. I mean, I do have a lot more to offer. Man, if you don't shut your ugly ass up, look at me. My beautiful eyes. Someone buy me so I don't have to deal with this guy. What a terrible Batman impression.